two times tapping back in with y'all, man. My bad about earlier, man. I had to get up off the clock real fast, man. My fifth hour was coming up. In California they got the fifth hour meal break law, so you gotta punch out for your meal break by your fifth hour, man. Wherever you at out there, man, let me know if it's like that in your state where you at, man. Like, do y'all got any type of meal break law where it's like mandatory? Y'all get to waive it? Like, let me know what's going on up out there, man. Drop it in the comment, man. But look, right? So I was talking about how, how like drivers, man, uh, just be packing a bunch of bullshit to eat, right? And ultimately that be the reason why they be overweight and out of shape. It ain't because of the job. It ain't because you a truck driver, right? It's just because of the choices that you make, right? Cause like, look, man, like I be seeing dudes, right? Like, mind you, right? Uh, we local. When I say local, like, yeah, you might drive, go for a few hours or something, right? But by the end of the day, you're gonna be at home, right? So we local drivers, we day cab drivers, right? And true enough, we don't know where we're gonna end up at, really how long we're gonna be out there, but more than likely, yeah, man, you can schedule about 8 to 10 hours, right? That you're gonna be out there, right? Man, but I be seeing these dudes, man, they be packing like they ain't never gonna go back home again. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if they doing it themselves, if they wives doing it or folks doing it or something. Like, they packing like, man, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And it's like, bro, you're going home at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever you going, it don't require for you to have all that food. You know what I mean? And not to mention the type of food that it is. And then, not to mention, all you doing is sitting down, right? All you doing is you're not doing no physical work to require for you to eat all that. All you gotta do is have what you got to have to stay alert, right? So you be seeing these dudes packing out like this, right? And I know that, like, when most of us get into trucking, right? It's like, man, I'm about to go get my bread. I'm about to go get my bread. So you come out the gate running. And when you come out the gate running, you start to pick up them bad habits, right? You start to pick out them bad habits, and you're like, man, I ain't got time for the gym, man. I'm running. I mean, I ain't got time to be watching what I'm eating. I'm running, man. Let me just grab what I can grab and go, right? And I get it, right? Right? Because I was doing the same thing, man. What's in front of me? That's what I'm about to eat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever in front of me, I ain't got time to be thinking like that, man. I'm trying to get to this money, right? I'm trying to get to this next check, this next load. You know what I mean? I'm trying to hurry get back so I get another load, so I give me some more hours, however you doing it, right? And I get it, right? But you got to keep in mind, right? If you don't maintain your health, right, you're not going to be able to maintain your ability to go get the money, which is why you here. So if you're here for the money and you need your body and its abilities to go get the money, why would you not take care of your body? Right? You know what I mean? Because, like, you're chasing health. I mean, you're chasing wealth, right? And you're neglecting health, but they kind of go hand in hand. You know what I mean? How they say, health is wealth. And that's just something that you always got to keep in your mind. You know what I mean? So if you're a driver out there, or you want to become a driver, especially like if you want to become a driver, like, don't get discouraged. Like the job itself isn't unhealthy. The job itself doesn't cause you to be unhealthy. Ultimately, it'll be your choices on whether or not your personal choices on how you go about your business on whether or not you become unhealthy or not. Right? And even like over the road drivers, right? They like, oh man, they got all these truck stops and all that type of stuff, right? Them, like, that's their only choice. It's like, nah, man, they'll make excuses too. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, as pleasant as it might not be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could pack some trail mix, you could pack some beef jerky, you know what I mean? You could pack you some coconut water, right? That don't need to be refrigerated. You know what I mean? They got plant-based protein shakes, don't need to be refrigerated. And this is stuff that you could just have on deck, right? in the event, like you just need some energy, you just need some calories until you can get you somewhere where you can get you some proper food, man, some proper nourishment. You know what I mean? So you can't even use the over the road thing or, oh, we ain't got nowhere to put it. Like, all that shit, man, you can stuff that shit behind your seat. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? So if you a driver out there, man, and you didn't create it or got into the habit of just eating whatever in front of you, you know what I mean, wherever you at, not really putting no thoughts into what you put in your body, you know what I mean? Just reconsider, because you know your body is, it's just like your truck, right? You ain't gonna put no trash fluids in your truck. You ain't gonna put no trash parts on your truck. You know what I'm saying? But you would do it to your body. Like, nah, man. Like you gotta maintain your body just as well, if not better, then you maintain your truck, because that's the only way that you're gonna maintain your ability to go get your money, right? Otherwise, you're just gonna start deteriorating inside that truck. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy, man. But anyway, man, that's what I got to say about that, man. I wish y'all all health and wealth, man, and all that good stuff, man. Stay safe out there. Share, like, subscribe.